Hi guys, welcome to the CSpedia. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss that how can you learn programming easily and what do you need to learn programming easily. So for beginners, it's very difficult to know their goal, to know their specialization and to know the right way of learning programming. Sometimes they go for different things which waste their time and they don't get the right direction to learn programming and to be expert in programming. So you need few things that you must know to become an expert in programming and to understand it, that how does it work and how can you be a good programmer. So first of all, know your goal. You must know your goal, that what do you want to do. You want to become a mobile app developer, web developer, data scientist, machine learning, game development, or anything you want. First of all, you have to specify your goal, that what do you want to do. Remember, if you are doing something that you don't like, then you will be never good in it. Remember that. If love what you are doing or do what you love, it will give you very help to understand and learn it in the right way. If you are doing something that you don't like, then you will be not focus on it and you will never find time to learn it. So first of all, that you have to know your goal. After it, learn CS basics. CS basics are very important to become a good programmer, because you are going to program a software for mobiles or computers. Then this computer will be used data structure, operating system, algorithms, computer architecture, compiler construction. All these things need to be known. Data structures are used in programming. So if you don't know about data structure, it will be difficult to understand programming. And if you know about this basic, it will be very easy to learn programming, and it will give you logic and creativity, which is the base of programming. You must understand data structure, algorithms, operating system, computer architecture, that how operating system work and how computer are built and how they work. Then it will be very helpful for you. And you also know about a little bit about compiler construction, that how compiler run our program, it generates error, what kind of error. It will be very easy to learn programming. And algorithms are useful, that if you have a problem and you know about algorithms and you write the algorithms of your problem, then you can easily make a program from your algorithm. So algorithms is also necessary. So remember that you must learn the basics of computer science. And the next is choose specialization. Never try to learn everything at the same time. You must choose a specialization, a programming language, or a field in computer science. You must choose it. For example, there are many programming languages, but you focus on one. But never ignore the other languages, because all these languages are used. There is no language which can do every task by itself. You always need other languages. For example, you want to be expert in Python, or you want to be expert in Java, C++, C Sharp, or Kotlin, any language you like and you want to learn it very well. Then don't ignore the other languages, just learn their syntax. All the programming languages are same. The main thing is creativity and logic. Everyone can learn the syntax, but very few understand the creativity and logic of programming languages. So you have to choose your specialization and also learn the basic of these languages. It will be very helpful for you to develop your software, your website, your application. It will be very helpful for you. But choose one language and also learn the basic and syntax of remaining languages. For example, you are learning Java. Then Java and C++ is almost same syntax, and C#, Kotlin, a little bit difference. So you learn the basic and then focus your favorite language, do projects in that language, programs in that language. Also try to learn that language, but you have to focus on it. And practice man makes perfect. Practice is the base of programming. If you never practice, you will never learn anything. You will never become a good programmer, and you will never become an expert in programming. Practice is not that you just copy a code from internet and run it. Yes, of course, you have to copy the code, but when you copy the code, you make changes and think about it, that how can I make changes in this code to be look different. For example, you copy a code which add two numbers, then you have to try that how can I add the subtraction of two number also. Just like that, copy a code and make changes in it. It will make you creative, and creativity is the base of programming. Anyone can learn the syntax, but many few become creative and logical. And if you learn creativity and logic of programming, it will be very fun and easy for you to become a programmer. And remember, if you want to become creative and logical, then practice as much as you can. Practice will make you perfect and creative and logical. Then you will learn any language easily, and you can build softwares, website, apps very easily. Choose a monitor. Always choose a good monitor, online or offline. Online will be also helpful for you, because at any time you can watch their videos, their lectures, you can read their notes. And if someone think that they can learn without monitor or teacher, then they will never learn anything. Always choose a good monitor who give you examples, projects, who make you creative, who make you logical, and who provide you tips about programming and how can you learn it. And the teacher who also teach you to define and answer your question and teach with examples. It will be very helpful if you choose a right monitor. If you choose a right monitor, then programming will be very, very easy for you, and you will learn it very easy, and it will be fun for you. But if you choose the wrong monitor, wrong teacher, you will never learn anything, and programming will be very difficult for you. And remember one thing, that whoever you choose, your teacher or monitor, respect them. Respect is the basic of learning. If you respect your teacher, your monitor, you will automatically learn everything. But if you never respect them, you will never learn anything. Respect will not cost you anything, but it will give you too much. So always respect your monitor, your teacher, to become an expert and successful in life. Many people are intelligent and they learn too much, but they never respect their teacher, so they never become successful in their life. So your teacher is the main thing of your success. So respect them and do whatever they tell you. The next thing is focus and direction. And in my opinion, this is the main thing of learning something. If you are going in wrong direction, no matter your speed, how speedy you are, but you are going in wrong direction, and you will learn nothing. For example, your focus is north and your direction is south, and you are going in very speed, but you will never reach to your destination because your direction is wrong. So direction is the basic thing to become an expert in anything. And focus, follow one course until success. Never start everything. For example, you want to become web developer and you are learning app development too. So it will give you nothing. You will just waste your time. So better if you focus on web development. For example, you want to become a data scientist, but you are working on a web development. It will give you nothing. So better if you focus on your field, not on every course. Even if you are going for a job, the interviewer will ask that what will you can do and what is your focus speed. If you tell them that I learn everything, they will not give you value. They will value the person who is expert in only one field, who is expert in web development, Android development, data scientist, database, or anything, but they will value you, the person who is expert. So always try to focus on one thing. Wrong direction, zero results. For example, you are learning a programming language, but you are learning it from the wrong person and wrong material. Your monitor is wrong, then your direction is wrong. Your monitor don't teach you properly, then you will feel that programming is difficult. But in reality, you are learning it from the wrong way and wrong person. So better if you go in the right direction, choose right materials and go for the right things. So remember these points. I will repeat it again. Know your goal. Choose your only goal that you want to do. Learn CS basics. Understand the basics, data structure, compiler construction, algorithms, operating system, computer architecture. Understand these basic. Choose specialization. Never try to learn everything. Choose a specialization and work on it. Yes, understand the syntax of many languages as much as you can, but focus on only one. Practice. Practice will make you creative and logical, and logic and creativity is the basic of programming. So practice as much as you can do. It will make you creative and logic. Choose monitor. Choose a right person who teach with example, who teach to the point, and who answer your questions, and who provide you notes. It will be very helpful for you. Focus and direction. Follow one course until success. Never try to learn everything. Never try to learn everything at the same time. Focus on only one course and direction, wrong direction, zero results. So go in right direction. Learn from the right person and from the right teacher. It will give you creative logic and creativity. So thanks for watching. For more tips about programming, subscribe to our channel. We will provide you much more things to become expert in programming and good in programming. In the next lecture, I will tell you about that what language you must learn and what is the necessary language and which language you have to learn. Or I will teach you that how can you select your language and start working on it. So don't forget to subscribe our channel, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So share this video with your friends so that they can also understand and know about the programming. It will be very helpful for them. So share it that everyone can see it and learn from it and understand that how can they learn programming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, DCSpedia.